Okay, this one is, I'm trying to keep them short. Let's see, this one is, what is this? Oh yeah, somebody trying to destroy your business. So this is about somebody trying to destroy your business, right? Coming after you, trying to destroy your business some kind of way. So I'm going to give you 20 cards. Let's just see if God will give me a vision first. I'm hearing my earth signs. I'm hearing my earth signs. Earth, earth, earth. You gotta be grounded, my earth signs. Let's just see if we can get a vision. Somebody trying to destroy your business. Let's see. I see somebody at the counter. Somebody pulling out something like some jewelry. You know how they pull out the piece that have all the rings on it, all the necklaces on it. See what's going on. Okay, somebody trying to destroy your business. So this storyline is about that. Whatever I put on the table will still go down. Somebody's trying to destroy somebody's business because somebody is there to get some jewelry, but okay, what is she talking about though? So this is a jewelry store so far. I don't really see nothing bad about it. It's just the person pulling it out from the showcase, putting it up there. So I don't know. Let's just see what it says. Oh, it says, I just opened my eyes and I see what's laying on the table is this. He or she is innocent and saying he's not guilty. So maybe with this card right here, what I'm looking at, because I opened my eyes and these three evidently had fell when I was shuffling. So it says he or she is innocent. I'm not guilty. So maybe somebody tried to steal, you know, once it got put on the counter and the person saying he's not guilty. Let's see. Maybe that's it. Okay. Why do my sex life bother you? I mean, please. Let's see. Somebody playing Russian roulette. They need to think twice. For somebody gorgeous on the speedway. So these three jumped out. So somebody saying they're not guilty. So I don't know if somebody tried to steal here. Sex life. Okay, let's just put them in and just shuffle. Let me just shuffle again. Okay, universe, give me 20 cards for whoever this is. So it can go, it's going to go different directions. A stepdad, stepmother, let's see, stepmother, aunt, let's just say 20 cards. I'm trying to destroy somebody's business. Blue is dominating. Both times blue is dominating. Not blue. Let's just say. Bear with me. Blue is dominating all over the place. This blue ain't joking. This blue got the most cards on the table. It's the blue. Okay, let's flow. So maybe that's it. Right here. No, that's okay. Let's just flow. Let me take this row right here. So we have a grandma right here. We got a grandma right here that's spending up the money. Maybe she taking care of her grandkids or something like that. Or maybe she a daycare provider. Anything like that. But if it's a grandma that's taking care of the kids feel like their grandmother not spending any money on them. But if it's a daycare provider, she tired of caring for the children, or the children feel that way, and they try, as far as if they go and tell their parents stuff, is going to try, and it will destroy her business. They might be telling their parents they want to go somewhere else. Grandma is abusing me, all because of whatever. I don't know why. So if it's a business, they might be going home telling their parents that the child care person is abusing them, or the school system, the teacher abusing them, or something like that. Or we dealing with an actual grandma that has some kind of custody of kids, and she not putting any money on the children. So pretty much that would mess her up as far as financial, because if that get out, you know that will take the money away, because that's like business. Okay, or we dealing with like a child care center or a school or something like that, and the child is going complaining about whoever it is, and that will mess the person up as far as business, their job, right, if it's not a real business. So we have over here that you saw him go in her house or in her car. Somebody gonna tell their mother that a man went in the house or in the car some kind of way. The stepdad, he's sleeping with the neighbor, so maybe we got a stepdad that do business where he go in people's houses some kind of way and stuff like that. But it might look like it's like some kind of affair, but it's not. It's just a business. He a person that go to people's houses, so it look a certain kind of way to a person that don't know that he a businessman. So somebody trying to destroy the person's business, because if you saying that he's sleeping with somebody because he's going, to do work in somebody's house, that destroys his business, right? Because something came from way back. You might feel obligated to tell on a man, right? But you might think that he's sleeping with somebody when really he just doing a business. So if he a plumber, he goes to people's houses, or whatever kind of work he do, a maintenance man or whatever he may be. You might don't know everything to know that he does different kind of work, but he could be going to a person's house that he might used to talk to back then. So if there's anything like that, you might think there's something going on because of somebody that he might have talked to back then in the past. I just don't know. Okay? So, but you're going to be trying to ruin his business, because if he a person that have a job, you are messing him up, or you want to try to mess him up. So we have like an uncle who was molested when he was a child. So that gives him no right, though, to hurt other people because of his pain. So he might need to some kind of way open up some kind of counseling place or anything like that to be able to express and stuff like that, instead of trying to destroy other people. Or maybe somebody wants to try to destroy his business, whatever business he got, because they know he is molested, so they might come after him a certain kind of way and tell people about he is molested or something like that, and try to destroy his business if he had one. So we got an aunt that tried to get the children taken away from their mother because she feel a certain way about the mother. So we got an aunt that's in competition with the mother, with a child's mother or children's mother. I'm younger. She had her chance to grow, but it's time for the other person to grow now. So we got like an aunt that's in competition with her niece, I feel, because her niece is younger than her, or her sister is younger than her, however it's going. whoever this is. But she in competition. So if they got some kind of business going on, a person trying to compete, tear down a person's business, one younger than the other. Okay, so we got a stepmother that molested her own son or her husband's son. But the family got to bring changes as soon as possible. She went too far because she hospitalized the child. So we got the stepmother who punished one of the children for whatever reasons. Because the dad worked a lot. He worked too much. They all wounded the children because they being left with this mother here who's abusing them, right? So to get dad to give them, she want the dad to give the children to their actual mother. She causing trouble with the kids, so he might have a business of his own, whoever the father is, and he leaving her home to babysit the children. But she abusing the children. But she really want the children to go to the mother. She wanted to be where he say, well, I'm going to let y'all go live with your mother. But so far, he wasn't doing it. But some kind of way she went too far in a situation with the children or with one child where the child was hospitalized. And maybe that's going to push him to send the children to the mother. Because she molested one of the children, a son, because she wanted to bring changes as soon as possible. She wanted to make it where he stopped working so much because maybe he got a business, or she just trying to destroy his business or get him to not work so much, or whatever's going on with her. Because people do things all kind of ways to try to destroy you, what you got going on. So we got over non-important things. We got a brother-in-law that's fighting against his brother because he want to move in. If he have a job, that's the only conditions you should let him move in, though. If he has no job, only that if you let him live with you, it got to be under certain conditions. That he look for work, and he look for work right away if you let him move in. Because his father got, not his father, I'm sorry, his brother got conditions on it. You can move in, but you got to look for work right away. That's the only way that you can live here. So he fighting his in-laws some kind of way over non-important things. Okay, he is a felon, or his brother is, or somebody as far as his in-laws are, right? Or will become one. But he got to know he should not get involved in any trouble because of his brother's problems. He got to help. He want his brother to help him get a job. He's saying, you, my brother, help me get a job. But you find as far as he do all he can to help make it happen too, right? So you'll have to see through it. And don't fall for the bait out of this brother of yours, right? Because he dealing with in-laws, or you just dealing with in-laws yourself. Sometimes it causes drama. You can't have your brother coming moving in your house and causing problems for you. So if your brother want a job and you're going to help your brother get a job, or he feel you obligated to help him get a job because he a felon, or whatever this is, or he can help have you being a felon, or whatever God's talking about in this situation, you got to make sure you don't have him pulling your business down by helping him get a job. Your brother may not like your wife or whoever you're going to make your wife. He might don't like her, whoever she is, because he like her for himself, right? So we have a family is dealing with an agency. So you're going to be dealing with an agency, or your brother is going to be dealing with an agency because he needs a job, right? So, or he dealing with an agency because he a felon and he might be dealing with probation or anything or whatever this is. Or just a job, getting a job, because you're going to be needing money to get him out of jail some kind of way, or bail, or just money for a place, or he just need money period because he need a job. Because maybe he was getting high, burglary, prostitution, he might have murdered somebody, or child battery, or whatever he got in trouble for. Okay? A son or a daughter is getting locked up, right? So there will be an inheritance or fund or trust that he wants you to have. So some kind of way you got money that your brother know that you're going to have, or your brother going to leave it to you, you're going to leave it to your brother, or anything like that, or somebody left it to you, or whatever's going on. So let's say there will be an inheritance or fund or trust he wants you to have. Your brother will leave you some money, yeah. So your brother will leave you some money, or you want to leave your brother some money, or somebody in your family, whatever it is, speaking about how you're getting money all the time. So we have right here that somebody is speaking and talking about how you get money all the time, but this person needs to go and reach out and get a job or make some things happen for the person's self. Your brother, whoever that is, might need to stop borrowing from in-laws and do what the person needs to do for the person's self, and not feel somebody obligated to help this person, right? Take a detour, going from place to place, person to person with your issues, right? Might be a family secret. Okay.